Okay, I had a question and I wanted to use my new oracle cards in conjunction with the tarot deck. And the question I had was, why do some people choose anger, lies, deceit to try to defame someone else? What's behind it? So what I got was, with this harmony, they're in disharmony type of a, and it does say harmony there. Okay, so their harmony's been upturned. They're no longer in a harmonious way any longer. Oh, Mr. Max. Every time I move the cards, he wants to go to the other side where the cards are again. Mr. Max, you cannot read the cards, okay? I gotta move them out of the way now, or they'll be everywhere. So again, we start out with, they've come into a disharmony within their own self. So all their inspiration is coming from a sense of disharmony. And rather than rooting and stuff, it's, you know, the roots are not there. Again, as long with disharmony, they're trying to juggle things. They're not in balance. Things are not in balance at that point. And so whatever they are looking towards, they are projecting that disharmony out into the world. So what we have then as the foundation, I'm not doing a past or a future, I'm just doing what's below it, what's the foundation, and what's above it. So on the foundation of it is, again, a lack of balance. We have balance here. They've lost the lack of balance, and that makes sense. They're not harmonious anymore. They have a lack of balance. When it comes to somebody else that they've seen. So this is the card of the Lovers, the card of another person that they are in this relationship or thinking they're in a relationship with, of some sort and variety. It does not mean a love interest, okay? It just means somebody that they are in a disharmony with, unbalanced with. So it catches them up. When they get caught up, they get obsessive, and they're seeing it from a different viewpoint. They're seeing it from a viewpoint of imbalance when it comes to being in conjunction with someone else. There is a imbalance. They're seeing it from a different perspective. This is hanging them up. They can't let go of it. And it affects all of their emotions. Okay, so what do we have above it? Well, this is interesting too. What came out of it above it is they are in a hell realm, the underworld. We have the snake. The snake, and anybody's using lies and distortions against somebody is being snaky. There's no way around it. Underworld is also the hell realms. So again, it's like I've said, they're in a hell realm of their own making. Vulnerability, you know, they have a low self-esteem, okay? So they want to lash out at somebody else in as strong a way as they can. They want to lash out. They think it's a strength, but it's not a strength when you're in a hell realm, okay? When you're in a hell realm, and you have no self-esteem, low self-esteem. So these people are caught in a sense of loss. Rather than looking at what they have, they want to keep staying in this morose ideology. The poor me, I've lost, look what I don't have. This could also be, in this type of reading, a sense of jealousy. Want something that somebody else has that you don't have, and you get in this big pity party, or the world is so unfair to me, and they want to lash out. rather than turning around and seeing what they actually have and they can build upon. They'd rather stay in the pity party and project it outwards to try to make somebody else's life as miserable as their own is, for the fact of there is some sort of a jealousy or wishing they had what the other person has, which they don't have. So if you even read just these cards by themselves, this deck, you have somebody that's out of harmony, has lack of balance, they're not in control of it anymore, and they're focusing on the underworld, a moroseness, okay, a hell realm of their own design.